Oh my God. We didn't even do the intro. We just literally jumped right into it. But hello, everyone. Welcome to Girlhood to Grownhood. I am Tamika.
And I'm Annika.
The people gonna have to forgive us sometimes because the last time we talked to each other was my birthday.
Yes.
Yes, because this is part 2 of the birthday episode because I had things to do. Okay. I'm
Yes.
not
Like
getting
go
paid for this
like
right
go to
now.
the Brandy and Monica concert.
Hello. I'm not getting paid for this right now. I had a whole vacation weekend schedule. Okay.
As you should.
Them tickets was bought during the pre-sale. That's how long this has been playing. Right, girl. So,
That's what you gotta know.
she had a good time too. I don't know. Listen, I'm just going to shoot my shot for a sponsorship at this point because I've been doing it all. You saw what I did to Ashley
You
Furniture.
did. Did you get a response?
Girl, no, it's a bot. I was just being funny. Maybe I'll in this clip,
You
I'll
never
put a
know.
screenshot of what I sent.
You never
But
know.
you gonna come in my DMs talking about am I looking for furniture? Not in this economy. It's a
People
bot. It's
gon'
it's automated messages because I've seen like whatever paid promotion thing they got running on my algorithm or whatever. But I was just being
yeah.
funny. Like, oh, since you're here.
The bot's like, let me escalate that to a human. Please hold.
Exactly. Because it's gonna go a step further, hopefully. We'll see. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I don't know. That's just how I see it. Because if I was on
Yeah.
the other end of that, nope, see, that's giving out the information for free with my degree, and we're not gonna do that. So
No, no.
we had our weekend going to the Brandy and Monica concert. I would like to shout out a couple people actually in this episode. One, my cousin. She listens.
Yes. Happy birthday to both of y'all. Because
Thank
your
you because
birthday's on the same
our
day.
birthdays are on the same day. People like I think people don't realize when I'm posting pictures of her and I on the same day and saying like happy birthday, I'm talking to both of us.
Yeah. People are like, "Oh, you say happy birthday to yourself? Wow, that's so
And this girl is
self-centered."
just
And you're like,
randomly always
"No,
there for your birthday.
it's
Like
literally her birthday too."
it's literally her birthday too. She is older than me by some years. I won't tell you how many, but if you're a longtime follower, you should know how old she is. But she is older than me. And I will say my cousin does this
She
all
looks
the
great.
time. Fabulous. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Aging gracefully. And
We
we
age like fine wine.
mentioned that during going to the concert, seeing some people
Mhm.
that was walking in there, we was like, are we sure we're around the right age group? Because we seem super young in this stadium right now.
Honey, listen, don't make me go into a sermon of how many of us don't look like what we should look like and too many of us look like
Oh my
they
gosh. So
should have been.
yes, that was absolutely a thing. But shout out to my cousin. She does this a few times. I've been catching on to her. She don't know it. But she does this like every blue moon. She'll just decide to celebrate our birthdays together.
I love that.
And normally I can't never afford it. So she's just like, yeah, I got us tickets to go such and such. Cause the last time she took me to Disney, she took me to Disney. Okay.
Yes, and
She took
it's
me to Disney for
like,
my third.
you wanna say it?
I don't remember how old I was.
Just throw an age out there.
I don't know. It was my 30th. It had to be my 30th birthday. We're at Disney and
Yeah.
these pictures are on my socials. She took me to Disney because she wanted to go to Disney for her birthday.
And
And
she
long
said,
story
"Come on,
short,
we going."
no, back it up. Long story short, my cousin-in-law didn't want to go. And she was like,
Okay.
he said, why don't you just take Tamika? So
She did.
she was like, absolutely.
It's a great idea.
It's a great idea. So we spent our birthday in Disney together. And then I think when we went to the On the Run tour, I don't think that was our birthday. I think she just bought me a ticket to the concert.
Yeah.
But we went to the On the Run 2 tour together. We've been on countless cruises together. She's one of my favorite travel buddies of all time. My cousin and me and her, well-oiled machine.
Wait. You know what that just reminded me of too is oh gosh, now we're gonna go back in the shows. Reality TV. What did you say? What show y'all would do together? Was it The Amazing
Amazing
Race?
Race. Yes.
I remember you talking about that when that show probably first came out. You was like, "Oh, we would do this show."
It was our dream to be on Amazing Race. And you know how usually every pair has like a gimmicky type of name or whatever.
Yeah.
We were gonna be twin cousins because we are literally twins, but we are cousins.
Yeah.
But we're twins because 'cause we're born on the same day. So that was gonna be our running gimmick, but girl, Lupus missed all that of it. I can't.
Yeah, that's an intense show, what they have to do,
Yeah, physically
right?
for me and how the show is designed to do this race across the world, I would be
Mhm.
sick. So,
Yeah.
it is better for me to just bow out gracefully and know my
Mhm.
limits. That show is not one of them. And just to segue to nostalgia,
Yes.
something you don't know, but I'm gonna drop the bomb because
Okay.
at this point in my 30 at year 38, which is where we are now, I think.
Mhm.
I don't care no more and I'm shooting my shot for everything. So I don't know who will ever listen to this podcast. I don't, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Far and
Speaking,
wide it will reach.
I know, Lord willing.
Yeah.
But the segue, speaking of game shows,
Mhm.
I'm a big game show junkie.
I know, and that's why I brought that up too.
Right. I auditioned for my very first reality game show
When?
two
When was
weeks ago.
this? Do
2 weeks ago.
you recent. Wait, what okay, do you wanna give details?
I don't know
Or
if I want to say it.
do you wanna be, like, very discreet and not let
I
out
don't
too
want
much?
yeah, I don't wanna put on too much information because I definitely want to keep the realm of reality game show and how it's ran and all the secrets secret. And so I
Yeah.
don't wanna tell you what game show. I want the numbers to speak for themselves if or when I get chosen.
Ooh, that's exciting.
But it is a popular reality TV game show on a very large network,
Ooh.
and the
Do you
prize
wanna say
pot
what it involves or
games.
just games?
It's a game show.
I
It's a
know, but
reality no, I
based
because if
on
I
oh,
say
that would
it,
give it away.
it would give it away. But just
It's me
know,
saying, "Don't say anything, but say something."
like, a couple of my family members know because I sent them my actual audition video that I submitted after I submitted it already.
Okay.
And I was like, who better than me out of my family to be on a
Mhm.
reality game show other than me?
I could definitely see that.
I live for all of them. I'm gonna tell you how far back, that's why I wanted to bring up nostalgia, how far back my love for game shows go, right?
Mm,
Because this is a friend podcast, but I think the people forget that we met each other in the seventh grade and went to two separate schools.
yes.
So our everyday interactions was a short, like 3-minute gap at band practice.
It really was because we couldn't socialize
Right.
like we're in the classroom at band practice. That was not that
Right.
type of
And
party.
then like we missed each other's whole elementary years too because we went to two separate elementary schools too. So it was
Mhm.
just like thinking about it. I don't think y'all know how deep. Yeah, girl, I'm telling the people. I don't think y'all know how deep my reality game show TV goes. Growing up, I used to watch Match Game 74. Like, do you know what that is? Card
I
Sharks,
don't know what that is.
Whammy,
Whammy, yes.
old
That's old.
school. I was addicted to the game show network as a child. Bingo, like watching all of those old game shows on TV. And then I was really into the MTV shows. I always
Mhm.
loved Road Rules.
Yes.
So upset that it was technically nowadays canceled by the time we got old enough to even like audition for it. So
Participate,
yeah,
right?
or participate. Real world as well, I think. I can't remember how old I am sometimes.
Yeah.
But
We were
yeah,
not at the age to participate until it
no,
was
and none of that. And
pretty
like
much a
I
wrap.
watched the challenge,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
I did
like,
too.
girl, it's on still.
Is it?
Girl, yes! You're not watching the new season?
No.
Okay, so you gotta watch it. You gotta get caught up.
I
That is your next binge TV, girl, because some of our favorites are still competing.
you
Johnny
better shut your
Bananas,
mouth. You better shut your
he
How old are these people now?
they older than us. That's all I know.
They
But
gotta be like
saying,
50s.
I'm just saying some of our favorites, girl, like they still competing. Where have you been?
They say we still out here getting this reality show bag.
But that proves my point on why I auditioned. Full
Mhm.
circle. These people are how old and been competing how long? for how much money every time and exposure?
Yeah. That's why I'm
A
like, "What?"
Right. So from a standpoint of how I view TV and been watching shows over the years and understanding mechanics behind it, it's basically like
Mhm.
once you get your foot into one show, the doors open up for you to go to other shows. So if
Yeah.
I can get my foot into one show, I'm bound to be on one of them soon. Did audition, my tape was cute. I hate the fact that they only give you 1 minute though to record.
You divulge in a minute.
Girl, they ask you to answer a question for the minute video. And the amount of stuff to think about to fit in that video and then like market
Present
yourself
it.
is crazy. When I saw 1 minute, I was like, 1 minute?
That's wild. I would think at least 5,
Right.
3 to
Thank God I
5.
talk fast. So
Yeah.
I'm like, whoo, I had to like do it a couple times to make sure I got everything in there. And it
Yeah.
came out as good as it was gonna get because I wasn't doing it over.
How many times did you do it?
Maybe like maybe like
How many
three,
bloopers?
4, maybe like
Oh,
3 or
that's
4
not
times.
bad.
No, it's not bad, but also communications.
Yes,
You tried
right.
reading a teleprompter for crying out loud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So it was like really cool to audition for. I filled out the little questionnaire and I
Mm.
submitted the video, which sent me down another wormhole. And there were a couple other shows also auditioning. So I submitted for those too.
So, not just the one show? You did multiple show auditions?
I
Ooh,
did.
that's exciting. You
Yes.
better
One of
increase
them I'm
those
kind of
odds.
nervous about because it is a little physical,
Mhm.
but I still feel like I can do it. But it will
Ooh.
probably take like for real, a doctor's clearance. And
Well,
I
my
don't know how
doctor
any of
said
that works behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So, I did it
mhm.
anyway,
Yeah.
but, considering I feel like considering my state of health right now, now would be the best time to shoot my shot
There
if
you
I'm gonna
go.
do it.
There you go.
So,
I love
yes, that
that.
was something exciting I did for my birthday.
Mm,
That was
good
my
for
birthday
you.
gift for myself was to do something I've always wanted to do, and, it's been audition for a reality TV game show, so I did.
That's so exciting, and gifting yourself, I think, is really important too, especially as we get older. Give a
Yeah,
gift to yourself.
no matter how you wanna do it, because this was absolutely free, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
it the thrill of just thinking that my tape is out there now, and
Yeah.
producers and things behind the scenes are looking at it, and I can potentially be somebody on a show, it's just exciting for me because I think it's so cool. Because I never got a chance to, like, do the real world, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm
Man,
like,
could you
"Yeah."
imagine?
Just reality TV in general, we grew up with so many reality shows.
It's so crazy because that was like, we had the reality TV shows and we had the talk shows, and we had a couple of those soap operas, like, why maybe this is funny. You see people talk about this why we're so dramatic now as millennials because of the stuff that we grew up on.
Absolutely.
Like, even to some of the songs, like, "Why are you talking about bending knee and you 12 years old?
Girl, got
Singing Boy
speaking
for
of
Me."
soap operas, I got sucked into watching some soap operas. Where was I? I don't know where I was at. I don't know if I was like getting my nails done or whatever, but they had the soaps on.
Mhm.
And I saw that man. I said, he's still on the soaps.
I
I
said the
remember.
same thing.
Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is. That's her favorite part of the movie. Y'all should know by now, listening to this show. How many times has she done that?
Well, it's been pretty consistent.
And it's at the same part. We gotta wait for
She
her to
better
get
hit
it
that
out. I
note.
can't do anything about it, guys. Yeah.
Uh, Maybe
They
she let
went
her audition.
She said they went oops, and they did. They fell right into that river.
I love it. To be a kid again.
You should have saw her in that casino hotel. That was what I wanted to give the shout out for before I forgot that we didn't do the intro. So this is gonna go into mom life. We're done with nostalgia. I could go on for days about that.
We could go on forever with nostalgia.
Forever. Mom life. My cousin comes into town and we are going to the Motor City Casino Hotel
Yes.
with a 2-year-old.
Break that down.
Why? Because
Break it
in
down.
my life right now, unfortunately, my child comes with me everywhere, and it's even to the Boy Is Mine tour, okay?
Well,
Because finding a babysitter is kinda difficult in these times. People have things to do, you know?
yeah.
And my cousin is very like, "No, I wanna see my girl anyway. She wanna see Nate."
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, great. She books the room at the Motor City Hotel, Hotel. My anxiety is on 10.
Yeah.
Now, have I been to this hotel before? Yes. Have I been to this hotel before with children? Yes. Have I been
Mm.
to this hotel with a toddler?
A
No.
toddler always gonna up it a nnotch. I don't care what the scenario is.
Girl, the way she was screaming in that room, sometimes I kept going, shh, shh, it's people. Because I
She said,
know
"I
they
don't
can hear
care.
you, but we never got a complaint. I doubt anybody was in their room anyway. It's a casino. Like, you know what I'm
It's a
saying?
casino." Yeah.
But I was still like, girl, relax,
Mhm.
calm down.
She was living her best life.
Girl, she absolutely was because we went to my cousin had a demand when she came up. She was like, I want to eat where you eat at. I want to eat like a local. I don't want no chain, nothing.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we did have to go to a chain restaurant when she first got here and we were waiting to check into the hotel, but that was
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
But later, for like breakfast the next morning, she was like, I want to go to some of your spots.
Yeah. Yeah.
My husband is from Detroit, so
Mm.
I have been around some
You knew
really
where to
good
go.
food in that area, right? I've been around some really good food in that area, so I'm like, okay, let's go to my little brunch spot over here. Phenomenal food.
You're gonna have to
Not
share that with me.
not on. We'll have to go, and maybe we'll vlog it.
Ooh, that would be so fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we went to one of my favorite spots I've been to at least like 7 times at this point. It's literally me and my
Do
husband's
you
go-to brunch breakfast spot.
Now do you order the same stuff every time you go, or do you switch it up?
I am an adventurous girl. I order something different every time I go.
Nice.
So I have never been to this restaurant and had the same thing twice.
Mm.
And this time was no different. But I
Okay.
ordered something that I had been eyeing for a while and was
Mhm.
torn between try to pick two. And then I
Okay.
bounced one of the two options to pick one. And then once I tried it, I don't pick it anymore.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta do it.
Girl, we ordered a bottle and mimosas for the table.
Nice. I
And
like a
we
good
had
brunch.
brunch. I finally went to Costco for the first time.
How was it?
It was a really great experience.
Do you know I spent money it was a deep discount for a Costco membership, when I signed up for a parent-teacher conference, like, they put through these nice little links, and it's like, "Get something, honey," and I was like, I've been eyeing either Costco or getting a Sam's, and I was like, "I can't pass up this price." It was like $25 for the year. Yeah. Shout out to them. Yeah, I was like, "I know I can't pass it up," but I still haven't used it yet because I haven't been to Costco yet. I know, y'all. I know.
How the heck you gonna have a Costco membership and ain't tell me about it, girl? We could have been at the Costco. I will drive.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't even don't come across my radar like that.
No,
And
I can feel that because our area
it's
where we live, it's always been Sam's Club.
yeah, and, like, for me to get to either one is 15 minutes or plus. Yeah, it's not super close. It's not down the
The
street.
Costco is closer to you than it is to me.
Yes.
But there is a Sam's maybe about 15 minutes each direction from me
Mm,
too. But Costco is further away, which is why I was on the fence about getting a membership. I don't want to say, I don't even know if I can say these brand names and we can compete like this, but I don't care if we want to start a war about what's better at this point. Because I really don't care. You want us to sponsor, you want me to get the experience, then you better contact us
mhm.
via DM and we'll
We are
have a
looking
real war. Because
yeah, we're looking for sponsors.
that's all I'm saying. But no, I honestly have been on the fence about which membership to go with because our Sam's membership just expired and the
Mm,
Costco just opened up.
yep. Yep.
And I told my mama I'm not paying for both.
And I remember being so obsessed as they were building the Costco, like, every time I would pass by there, I'm like,
Hmm.
hurry up and open it, hurry up and open it." I tell Nia has actually been there already before me. She was like, "It was so cool in there." I was like, "Was it? Yeah, we should go."
So on the topic, I talked about Costco and therapy today. I do therapy on Tuesdays.
Mhm.
Even my therapist was like, "Girl, have you been to the one in our city?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "You need to go. It's so clean. It's so nice." Like she was raving about it. And I was like, "Oh my God, now I really got to go to Costco." I think because of me and how I cook and the things I cook, And the Sam's Clubs, which are their competitors that are near me, I feel like a Costco membership would be better for somebody like me because they carry a lot of um variety of stuff that I've been looking for actually, which is why when, but do you know I got Nene a two-piece snowsuit set for under $30?
What? See, and I know they have cute clothes there. Like, I guess if y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all been to Sam's and Costco,
Y'all
from
better
my
be glad I didn't
understanding.
run a bag up in there because the Lions gear that they had in there, baby, I wanted like 5 things.
Wow. See, yeah, they have. I like little cute little throw on outfits, something that I can just throw it on and go. And I know they have a lot of that. They have a lot of different colors, and I'm into that. So, okay, yeah, we gonna have to go.
So why don't
With that
we
being said,
connect after this and maybe the people can see something really cool on our channel in the future. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
yeah, I can agree with that.
Yes, I really liked my Costco experience. I thought it was really nice. So now I'm like, I think I kind of want that membership just to shake it up a bit. I've had a membership to Sam's for so long,
Sam's is OG.
and I'm only in between 2 different type of clubs though. So it's like in my area, there's only 2 clubs and they all are like hit or miss a lot of times, depending on what I'm looking for. But when I
Mhm.
went to this Costco,
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
prawns, pork
Hmm.
belly.
Wow.
Y'all gonna see me in the kitchen. And that's all I'm gonna say is if I get this membership, y'all gonna see me in the kitchen.
Yeah, and then what was that went viral? Was it the crab legs, like the imitation crab legs or something that went viral a while ago at Costco's? It was very specific.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I am a mukbang girl also. I don't
Mhm.
indulge too
I know
much in
you
content, but I do watch sometimes.
you
I
keep
saw the
yourself
image,
abreast.
give myself breaks because after a while I just can't do it. They be eating some
Yeah,
strange stuff.
but they look
But I
good.
did see what you're talking about, the imitation crab boil,
Yeah.
and I'm not eating that.
No, I mean, people were hyping it up so hard, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, okay." Like, they were selling like, you couldn't find them.
I'm
It's been
not
other things too, but that was, like, one of the more recent, I remember.
Now, I'm not knocking it. I'm not doing that. Something
Mm,
like that is more to give you like a more elevated imitation crab, like crab ragoon. Ragoon. I don't care how you
yeah.
say it. Y'all know what I'm talking. Crab cheese. It's to
Mhm.
give you a more elevated crab cheese versus like the $1.98 stuff at the store. I can see you
Yeah.
doing that, but putting it with butter, my chest immediately started burning.
You see, it just immediately started burning.
My
I mean,
chest
but
immediately started.
honey, I was like, "Oh, okay, alright."
And
Hey guys, Annika here from Girlhood to Grownhood podcast, dedicated to millennials, especially moms who are navigating motherhood while holding on to the nostalgia of the late 90s and early 2000s. I wanted to reach out because my co host Tamika and I are offering a few sponsorship spots. It's a super chill setup. We give your business a shout out on the show, maybe drop a quick promo or special offer, and just help more people hear about what you do. If that sounds interesting, I'd love to send over a few details. Let us know what's the best way to reach you in the comments. Either way, appreciate your time and keep doing awesome things with your business. Later.
but this I guess this is part 2 of my birthday episode because it was all about me. I hated it to be all about me.
Oh, it should though. I'll have my time. We gotta wait. We gotta wait a few more months.
Your birthday is super special. It's actually a holiday. I
It's
don't wanna
actually
give
a
away the
holiday.
holiday, but, like,
We
you were
not gonna
born on a holiday,
a holiday that more people probably celebrate my birthday harder
then
than
definitely
I
my
do.
birthday.
I would say harder than I do.
My birthday falls on a holiday every, like, 7 years, 8 years, or something like that. I think we said it falls on Thanksgiving next year or the year after next. We don't remember,
Mhm.
but it falls on Thanksgiving sometimes, and it's coming up soon because 'cause it's been a while. But no, your birthday is actually a holiday
It's
on the
actually a
calendar.
holiday. Yeah, you wear a lot of the same color.
And on that note, we're gonna end the show because I'm gonna mark that for that month specifically to tell the
Mhm.
people what you had us going through during your birthday.
It was so fun. It was so fun.
Can't wait. And we're gonna pin that and I'm gonna put it on the calendar for that month of when your birthday is so we could talk about it. Cause you're the reason
Yeah.
why I own certain pieces of clothing.
Oh, yeah. You're not the only one, I'm sure.
But
And
that's
you
it,
like, "Why I
guys.
got this in my closet?" Oh, that was
Right.
Annika
Right.
birthday.
Oh, yeah, that was Onaka birthday. Exactly. Exactly. So thanks everybody to coming to and listening in to Girlhood to Grownhood. I am Tamika.
And I'm Annika.
And we'll see y'all at this point. We'll see y'all because we moms out here and it's crazy in these streets. But we gonna try to be
Mhm.
consistent. Just keep listening.
Keep listening, keep giving us good comments and feedback, and like and subscribe. Share it with your friends, your family.
Do the things because at this point of age, I don't know what they are anymore. So do the things. Miss,
That part.
we'll talk about tagging you in the post and tagging me in the tag.
I felt so old. I said, wait a minute. I paused. I said, am I supposed to tag her in the post and tag her at the top of the post as if she's with me? I really couldn't remember. And I said, I'm just going to do it because I want her to see it. She going to see it either way.
It doesn't matter. I have to approve the post before it drops on my timeline anyway. So, and with that, y'all, good night.
Love y'all. Be safe.
Be safe, be well.